Already halfway into our ride. We've just stopped at Samola 13 for coffee and cake, and now we're going back on one of the sort of classic roads here between Sinew and Muro. So I'm in a short day today. We've already done a 10-mile run this morning, so we've got about 40 miles today, and then yeah, having a bit of a chill out. The weather's a bit breaky today, so it's not as good, but it's hot. But yeah, we're just saving the leggies a bit. Rain. Waiting for Paul. Lost him going through Muro. There he is. The church is pretty. There's I can hear one. Right. Lost you. We lost you. Right. Almost there? Yeah. Right, onwards. We're back, done and dusted, 37 miles, 2 hours 19 minutes of riding, and no climbing, really. Yeah, so bit of the only thing with staying in Alcadia is that it is always like a time trial, in and out, probably like 5-6 miles, flat road, and you always, I don't know, you always get suckered into going fast, so yeah, so we're back, I'm ready for lunch, and we'll see you in the mountains, I expect, on the next one. Good morning. It's day 5 or 6, I've forgotten which, and we're off on a big one today. It's just before 7:30 in the morning, and we're about to hit the road and do a lot of climbing. So we're going up Major, which is a 9.5 mile Cat climb, so it's equivalent to what they do in like the Tour de France or something, but it's a very tough climb. It's about 3,000 feet of climbing, and the last time I did it I might have had a minor meltdown and cried, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen today. I'm hoping my leggies get me up there, but we've got around 7,000 feet of elevation and 87-ish miles today. So we're trying to get up and out early and get on it whilst it's a bit cooler, because it's supposed to be really hot today as well. So we'll see you on the road. So this is campaign here, and we're just on our second climb of 7. Not quite sure how that route works, because when I planned the route it had 11 on my Garmin, but when I put it on my bike computer it's come up with 7. So win. We've lost some climbs somewhere, which obviously means they're not too bad. But yeah, just got speed bumps over now, one-handed. Just about. Yeah, it's so quiet, those little towns, and they're getting ready for market and stuff, so it's quite cute. Climb 4 or 7. So it's got a lot of red on it, this one, which I'm hoping Puig doesn't have a lot of red. I don't think it's too bad, but yeah, I'm really snotty today. I'm really coughy. I don't know if I've got a bit of hay fever or something, not that I normally suffer from it, but I seem to be struggling a bit. But grateful for being out on the bicycle. So I've just decided to stop for a very quick coffee in Mallorca because I think I need caffeine. I'm feeling absolutely pants today, so hopefully this will perk me up. We've just now got onto our first big climb of the day, which is going up to Suya, and that is about 6 miles long. Joys! Check in on the way. Who's over there? Oh, he's already right, let's get him coffee. I deal with all the cash.
So I've got to keep up with you on the climbs because I can't have any coffees otherwise.
No, there we are.
Can I?
No, right. Coffee power stop done. Let's go. Got music on now.
So there's the climb ahead. Col de Sola. Coming from the Palmer side.
Just over a mile and a half to go. I'm actually loving this climb. It's wonderful. It's just such a nice gradient, and the scenery is pretty epic. You can see. Yeah, it's really, really nice. Loving it. Look at that.
Tibbers! Down there somewhere. Hope she's counting the hairpins because I'm not. Was that 13, 14? Could be getting confused with up to Ez, but the gradient on this is what, 5.8 or something. Doesn't feel like it though. So I'm not quite sure, maybe that steep bit at the start brings the average up. But this here is fine. Got a few gears left on the back to be fair. Maybe I got a tailwind. Who knows? Oh, there she is. On the hairpin. Give it a wave, Tibbers. I'm up there. So, in other news, while we're cycling up here, I think we've got just over a month now to Comrades. So the plan will be get back into some more running when I get home. Probably a week, 10 days, back to full Comrades training. Big toe, knee, calf, nerve issues aside. Sure, it'll be fine. Seems a lot better this week just by running every other day and cycling, to be fair. Then a good old taper. I think I'm going to go for the full 2.5, 3 weeks. Keeping the same number of days I run, I think, but just reducing the duration really. Intensity, there hasn't really been any intensity to be fair. Just long, slow, easy runs. Amy's waving at me down there, but I'm not even pointing the camera at her, so that's pointless. So that's Comrades, looking forward to that. Then back on the bike, I think, for the summer. A couple of gravel races, a couple of, I'll say couple, there's 100 miler booked. Wouldn't mind seeing if I can get into the Wales UCI gravel race. Bit of a tester, so I wouldn't mind seeing what I can do on the gravel next year. Don't really got any plans next year, 2026. Amy's got a big one running, but not sure if I'm going to get involved in that, to be fair. And otherwise, yeah, weather in Mallorca today, wow, humid. I think I checked before I come out, 96, 97. Don't notice it on the flat, but as soon as you get up here, slow down a bit. God, sweat, it's unreal. Anyway, what we got? 3/4 of a mile left. 200 feet, pretty much flat now. Then we're at the top of this one. See you in a minute.
Coldest on there. Done.
Bad, was it?
I love that.
Oh, you might. See?
Yeah, I absolutely love that.
Told
Did
you
you
she'd
love
love
it, Paul?
that.
How did you find it?
That's good.
Yeah, it's a really nice climb, that.
That's brilliant. Quiet, no cars.
Huh?
Surface could bit of improvement down the bottom, but
Yeah, the
it's not
surface
used,
could
so
give a bit of improvement.
still pretty good.
But yeah, it was really nice climb.
Proper.
So now we've got 6.96 Maloney's till the biggie.
That's all downhill.
Yeah, so 6.96 Maloney's downhill before the biggie, and then
Downhill there.
downhill most of the way home. There's another climb in there somewhere because this is only 5 or 7, so that'll be 6 or 7. So there'll be one that goes up to the top of Femenia, and then yeah, we're gonna probably maybe stop at the Repsol for a Coke before we head down, and then it should be flat and fast all the way back, really.
Yeah.
But carefully. Right. Right, we navigated that descent. There was somebody that crashed on it, which wasn't very nice to see. And then there's a bit of a hairy road down into trying to look a knob. Down into Sawyer, which is a bit chaotic, but we are now on the .9 kilometres of delight. So I'm locking in, I'll check in, music's going on, let's go. So a couple miles in, I reckon I'm in Paul's bad books. Not that I know, because he goes ahead of me on climbs, but for some reason the route is going like on an off-road route, so our climb is not showing, so he might be a bit pissed off. I quite like it because I don't know what's coming then, so just grinding it out. Whew, tough.
So we're on the big one. Garmin was going a bit mad there at the bottom, taking us some random way around Solo. Just past the second sign. Says I've got 10k to go, 6.4 average. I think at the bottom it said 13.9, so already ticked off 4k. Still a long way to go there. 1,000 feet done. I think I've got another 2,000 to go. I think this one's 3,000 in total. So vertical kilometre, I suppose. We're just riding this one at our own pace. I haven't actually ridden up here since 2017. I think I did it in 16 as a part of the same 2 climbs I did today. And 17 when me and Amy did the Queen stage from Andrax to Pienza and halfway back. We did about 100, I don't know, well over 100 that day. So yeah, it's not a bad climb. Getting a good rhythm. Quite busy with traffic. Say it's nicer riding downhill, was alright, but down this hill, but still quite demanding. 14k all the way downhill. Quite technical. Fast descent as well. I think I've probably set my fastest 5 mile time ever coming down here, which is like 10 minutes I think during 312. That's when closed roads and you can use the full road. So right, let's keep trucking. Catch you at the top or somewhere on about.
A little bit of light relief, going marginally downhill. Spin this out for a bit. Yep, right, back on course, but we've got no climb, and I think it's because I somehow managed to direct it through corner loops, or my Garmin just did it automatically. So I'm probably going to be banned from route planning. I always do them, as well as I always pay. So yeah, just had a nice Spanish man come past, and asked me if I was alright, so yeah, it's all good. Not crying yet after the last time. So see if we can make it to the top without tears. Let's keep going. Trying to smile. Got a couple of miles I think to go. But I know the top's tough, so we'll see how that goes. I'm so glad it's not particularly sunny because it would be baking. But yeah, hey, keep going.
So 1,000 feet check-in, 2,022 feet climbed. 991 left in 2.1 miles, so we're nearly there. Camera got out in case, brain's frazzled, concentrating on just cycling up this hill. Hopefully Amy's doing alright. She's a bit worried about today, but she's been up this one, like I said, for a long time, and she's on her new bike this trip, so we haven't really been doing a huge amount of cycling or climbing, so it'll be interesting to see how she gets on. Right, check in this time, right up at the top. Smashed it.
I didn't even know tears for.
Well, I didn't think it would be too bad.
Oh, wow, I think I saved a gear as well. Yeah, I did. Just in case, you never know.
Saved a gear. Just in case
You
what?
might need it going through there.
You might need it for go up the tunnel.
Yeah.
Right?
You alright?
Yeah, good.
How long have you been here? 2 hours?
I don't know.
What are you eating?
Nothing. I've eaten my thing.
Huh?
I've eaten my thing, it's nice.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
I'm going to have mine in a minute.
Go up that side, I think it might not be raining that side of the tunnel.
I'm going out, yeah.
I think it's sunny that side. Right, let's go. See you on the other side.
High five. Oh, I'm so bloody proud of myself. Now we've got pretty much 13 miles of downhill, so let's enjoy this. Okay, okay, okay. 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 Okay, okay, okay. So we're just approaching colder Femenia and we're going down it this time. So about 10 miles downhill back to Puig Major. So let's go. Descent done. Another time trial back into Alcudia that we're doing. Just had a bit of full send past a group pissing about a bit too much for my liking. So stuck Paul on the front. Well, I did the overtake and then stuck my domestique on the front. I'm now sat in his wheels. They couldn't keep up. We had to drop them, I'm afraid. So yeah, but all good. It's warm down here now though. The sun has come out to play. Woo. How gorgeous is that? Not you, love. Scenery. You're gorgeous though. Back for beers.
It's 3 o'clock.
How you feeling, Paul?
Fresh, ready for another lap.
Whew. Tough, wasn't it?
Less than 3:12, isn't it?
Yeah. Whew.
Oh, nice to sit down.
We got back just in time for the sun to come out, so it's very hot. So yeah, that was, I think it's taken us probably less than an hour to do 25 miles.
Yeah, we haven't come back. We had it on a mile an hour.
Did we?
From the top.
Yeah, so we've done 86.2 miles in 6 hours 15 minutes. So pretty pleased with that. I don't know.
6,900.
6,900 feet climbing, so big day. Beers are on order.
Climbing day today.
And yeah, we're ready for refreshment.